Today I'll be visiting one of the largest fish farm in West Africa, and you'll be watching it from the background. Yeah, I said one of the largest concrete fish farm in Africa. This fish farm is in West Africa, and I've been talking with the CEO of the farm for a long time now, and we have been talking on how to rebuild, resuscitate, and bounce into a huge sum of fixed farming activity for year 2025, which we have been working on since 2023, and this is 2 years back. And today I'll be visiting the farm. Yeah, I repeat, I said once again, one of the largest concrete pond setting fish farm in West Africa. Yeah, this takes me to the city of Abeokuta, that means the Ogun State capital. And I left Lagos. I have to park somewhere because of the road network, and I have to go on bike for like 30 minutes, or no, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes before we can get to the farm. So this is to tell you that, number one, the farm is a little bit outskirts of Abeokuta because of the capacity, and the farm is in well secured area that fish farming can commonly strive big. And again, because of the site, there are enough water drainage capacity in the farm. So today we are on bike, we are going. As you can see, the road network that is a little bit bad, and at this road network you can automatically view how this area will be, and there are a lot of cows in the network, which I found it so natural and very, very interesting. And this is a very good place if you are in diaspora. For again, the owner of the farm is also in diaspora. Yeah, if you are in diaspora and you wish in investing in fish farming in Nigeria, you can contact us. This is a great opportunity for you to have something like. And as you know, I normally tell you guys that even farming alone is not about you investing on the farming. It's you about investing on real estate, investing on properties. Because by the end of the day, if you are getting the land for like 200,000 naira for your proceed, and by the end of the day you will discover by 5 years you can sell that land at the rate of 500,000, 1 million naira, if not more. So this tells you you are not even investing basically on farming, but you are investing on your future and your future. That is why if you are doing a business plan or you are doing a feasibility study on farming, we normally write at least 100 years lifespan capacity of farm. So I'm about getting to the farm now. So I'm getting to the wilderness. Yeah, we are getting to the farm. And if you started seeing blocks, yeah, all these blocks you are seeing are ponds. They are ponds. That's the truth. These are the newly built ponds. In here we have well over 300 or 400 something ponds, and even more, because as I left that place, I think they still have an extra of 1 or something ponds more, to tell you how big this farm is. Yeah, very, very big and massive. Because by the time I got there and I see how the ponding that they are newly constructing, I was marveled. And in short, I now understood that there are a lot of people in diaspora that are really willing to invest in Nigeria, but maybe because of the economic gridlock or any of the ecosystem that is affecting them, or even our leader that is affecting most of these investors. But I bet you there are a lot of people that are willing to invest in agriculture in Nigeria. So as we get inside, the first thing we do is to go into the main farm. This farm have been running scalentally, and I've been running with few ponds before, maybe with 100 like pond, yeah, but just a few runnings as I can see. And that is the hatchery that this hatchery have been there before. So I visited the hatchery, and in here we have 2 boreholes that are serving the ponds. So the 2 boreholes presently has 5 horsepower pumping machine, so it's heavy. That is the truth. It's heavy because I have to inspect and check everything they have in there. And they have a generator. That means that is powering the farm, about 180 kVA capacity generator that they are using in the farm. About 2 generators they are using in the farm. So this is the first port of call in the farm, and in here I'll be going into the hatchery, see what they have into the hatchery, because we'll be starting off with the hatchery too as well, because it's from the hatchery we produce the seed that we rear. In this farm we are planning to start up a farming system of 1 million fingerlings. Again, 1 million fingerlings. Yeah, so we are starting up with 1 million fingerlings. That means 1 million capacity of fish. And without that, we are looking on how to do what. The first thing to do is to lay a solid expansion on the hatchery, because that is where the seedling will be coming from. And for us to have a successful seedling process, we need to expand on the hatchery and make sure that the water system, the capacity for the hatchery will be enough for the farm. And again, these are the ponds that they are starting with. These ponds, we'll be using all these ponds for nursery tanks. There are a lot of ponds there, but we'll be using it for nursery tanks, because the major ponds that will take all the fishes, the 1 million capacity, are an extended ponds outside the fence. You will see outside the wire mesh. So I will still go there now and you will see all what we have there. And we have a lot of white tanks here for nursery tanks for nursing. That means for nursing it from fire to juveniles before we stock them into the pond. In here again is what they call the feed mill. The feed mill, in here we have the feed mill. We have an extruder in the feed mill. It's a complete line extruder though, but the capacity is a little bit low. So we are expanding the capacity, and we are using some of the die head pelletizers in order to produce our production at a mass, because what we'll be producing there in the feed will be producing nothing less than let me say 50 ton every day. Yeah, so I try to inspect the feed mill. We are going to expand the feed mill. We are going to run down some of the buildings to make sure that we put more expansion because of raw materials. So those are what I'm here to check. The extruder may not, the crusher, the extruder, the dryer may not run the capacity. I've drawn studies on how to do this. So after then, and the good thing about this is that if I should go outside the like this one you are seeing now, all these vacant lands are ponded now. They are ponded, and all the ponds have been completed. They have been pipe laid, they have been plastered, they have been completed. No gap, no more space. As I'm talking to you, as of today that I'm talking to you now, because this video, I've made this video at least for like 2 months or 3 months ago, but I've not posted it. All these vacant places are already ponded. Pond is in everywhere. So that is what is going on in the city of Abeokuta. And if you are in Abeokuta, you don't know this area, you are still in a long thing. So anytime I'm visiting next time and you want to visit the farm, you can as well contact me. We'll take you around and you can see that a lot of great things is being is being done in Abeokuta. In here they are trying to show me the rooms available for the staffs, the room that we can stay, because of the site I will need to be staying in the farm maybe sometime 2, 3, 4 days before going home. So all these are the security inspection and inspecting the extended pond. So these are some of the extended pond. We have the phase 1, we have the phase 2, we have the phase 3, phase 4 till phase 12 at present. Yeah, before I left, but now I think they have taken it to phase 21. All right, and in that phases is what you are seeing. The gap you are seeing in between is the phases. In these phases they have about hundreds of ponds. Yeah, they have about, you can see they have hundreds of ponds. They are being attached and very long, and all those ponds, I tell you, is being done. So this is a massive project, and this is an employed for those people who are in diaspora. Those of us who really want to join fish farming, I think we will need a sponsor, we will need an investors, we will need a partner in this farm, because this is huge. This is where everybody can turn around massive wealth, and we can sit down and share proceeds. So I will really want anyone that in diaspora that have that cash on hand and is thinking or interested in going into agriculture to contact, and by the time they contact, we can link up things together and see how things will work. They said, if you chop too much, belle go run you. At this particular time, we don't want to talk too much, not chop too much. We need a business plan overlaid that you can go through and understand the planning system. And by the end of the day, if you really want to link into, you can come there to rent a pond, you can come there to lease a pond, you can come there to invest, to do partnership. Is very, very good. But I bet you the owner himself is capable of running a 1 million capacity fish farming, which he has been working tirelessly, and he has been doing things right to make sure that his aim is being achieved. So this is Abeokuta, the capital city of Ogun State, that we are running great farm deal. So contact me on the number on the screen for farm visitation, for consulting, for mentorship, and we'll guide you through. And we have our online mentorship program, which we do hatchery and price management, grow out, may launch. We do other kinds, all part of catfish farming. It's an online program that you can subscribe to, and we take you through an online program training on all aspects of catfish. And if you need any of our journals for training, we have a lot of them available. We have for the catfish formulation, we have the secret of catfish business. We have a lot of them, about 12 or 13 books available that you can read that can make you a professional in catfish farming. And we also sell kits on water management and all parameters to make sure that your hatchery is successful. Once again, my name is Timen Odutola Isa Biodun DTM, your great uncle on this channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.